Do you stumble through interviews even though you know you have the goods? I get that. Here's the truth. One structured approach can completely shift how you're perceived and increase your chances of landing that role. Hi, I'm Tracey Pennywell, career rebrand strategist. And today, I'm breaking down the top 5 interview questions you need to master and how to answer them like a boss using the STAR method. Let's get into it. Question number 1. Tell me about yourself. Now, this one is tricky. This isn't small talk. It's a setup to see how clearly you can communicate your value. Here's how you answer it with the STAR method. I'm a communications leader with 10 plus years of experience managing global digital campaigns. In my last role, I led a cross functional team that launched a new product and increased engagement by over 75% in 6 months. What I really loved most was the strategy and team synergy, and I'm excited to bring that same energy here to your team. That way, it's clean, it's concise, and it's results driven. Question number 2. What's your greatest strength? Now, this is your chance to really reinforce what makes you a high value asset. It's your chance to wow them. So try this. One of my biggest strengths is strategic thinking. When our department faced a major restructuring at my last job, I designed a workflow that reduced delays by 40% and helped our team stay on track. I really love seeing the big picture and then building a plan that gets us there. And that's how you really make it real and memorable in your interview. Question number 3. What's your biggest weakness? Now, don't dodge this one. Be honest but strategic because we all know everybody has weaknesses. So here's a winning example. I've historically taken on too much classic overachiever energy. I used to think I had to carry it all to prove my own value, but I've learned that effective leadership isn't about doing everything yourself. It's about delegation that empowers others. That shift helped my last team improve delivery times by 15%, and more importantly, it created a culture of ownership. It's made me a more strategic leader and a stronger collaborator, and I still pride myself on under-promising and over-delivering where it counts. That shows your self-awareness, growth, and impact. That's what employers really want. So let's move on to question number 4. Tell me about a time you handled a conflict. Now, this one is all about emotional intelligence, and everybody needs emotional intelligence to win. So here's how you frame it. We had a cross-functional launch delayed by miscommunication between marketing and product. I initiated a reset meeting, clarified ownership, and created a shared timeline. As a result, the launch went live 2 weeks ahead of the revised deadline, and post-launch feedback showed a 40% improvement in team satisfaction scores. That way, you keep it specific, you keep it solution-oriented, and you keep it real. Question number 5. Why should we hire you? Now, this is a doozy, and this is your closer, your value pitch. So say something like, you're looking for someone who can drive results, lead with strategy, and adapt fast. In my previous role, I led a cross-functional initiative that streamlined onboarding across 3 departments, reducing ramp-up time by 30% and increasing a new hire retention by 18% in 6 months. I've applied that same level of strategic clarity in both corporate and nonprofit settings, whether managing a $250,000 budget, guiding remote teams across time zones, or turning a stalled launch into a 2-week ahead delivery. I'm known for making complex problems simple and delivering outcomes that actually stick. I'm ready to bring that level of impact and energy here. Boom, clear, confident, and convincing. Now, remember this. It's not about being perfect. It's about being prepared, being strategic, and authentic. And pause before you answer. Then knock their socks off with a clear and powerful answer each time. Match their tone and match their energy to build trust. And that's what we've got today on our 5 top interview tips. Leave a comment in the chat and let me know how you really got through your interviews. Would love to hear. And remember, you're not just answering questions, you're commanding the conversation. Subscribe to this channel if you need more career tips and let your brilliance shine. Thank you so much. I'm Tracey Pennywell.